Now, Russia's ground troops are facing unexpected resistance in the capital city of Kyiv. So Russia has chosen to step up its offensive. There has been a substantial increase in air raids, as we've been reporting, and the latest one has now hit a residential area. Even hours later, smoke continues to emerge from the charred building. WION visited the attack site, where our correspondent Anas Malik spoke to Vladimir Klitschko. He's the brother of Kyiv's mayor. Listen in to this exclusive excerpt.
They're reckless. It's been shown in the past weeks of war. They're destroying cities. They're making out of cities ash. And that's been in satellite cities of Kyiv, Ukraine. Look at Kharkiv, Kherson. I can count endlessly. They are just recklessly destroying not just infrastructure, they're destroying the life of Ukrainians. The citizens are worried, first of all, that they're not going to be killed. Second, if we're going to be circled and isolated, it's going to be a humanitarian catastrophic event. No food, no water, no electricity. So we're getting into the springtime, but it's still minus degrees Celsius during the night and day. And obviously, supplies, medical supply, any humanitarian supply is going to be cut off. And that's the main issue. On the other hand, we're getting Ukrainian men that brought their families outside of Ukraine coming back. And I'm proud of my Ukrainian women and men that are in arms standing and defending our home, our country.
Meanwhile, in a sign of unequivocal support, 3 EU leaders are set to visit Kyiv today. Polish, Czech and Slovenian prime ministers will hold meetings with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. Our correspondent Anas Malik, who has been reporting for us for this conflict on ground from Ukraine, recently spoke to the Kyiv Mayor ahead of this crucial meeting. Listen in.
There are 3 prime ministers coming today, Mr. Mayor. Do you have any hopes for peace through that? Any expectations from those 3 prime ministers?
I have expectation and want to say to everyone, thank you very much for support. We need support, especially in this time. We need support for whole world. We need support to stop the war. And the message to Russians, go away from our home, go away from our country.
Meanwhile, Vladimir Klitschko has joined frontline fighters to battle Russia's aggression. This former professional boxer has a message for the world. Listen in.
This is first time of the Second World War when international law was broken by Russian government, the Russian president, Russian army that is destroying our life here in Ukraine. And that is not something that the world must look out. Look here. Look at Ukraine. It's happening now. Life is getting destroyed here. We must stop Russian army. Stop their government, isolate economically, because all the money that the Russian government is getting, you see what they're using it for. They're using it for weapons to kill and destroy, and that must be stopped as soon as possible.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.